Guys, what's going on? What if Karma here? So yeah, this will be a redo of what if deku was a singer. So yeah, when she was born, she looks like this. She has golden eyes, and yeah, I was time skip 4 because I'm really angry at myself. Why? You don't want to know. So I just want to say shout out to Ambush whatever. Just saying so yeah. Wait guys. So I just want to say subscribe to Ambush whatever. He's really good. Really like his what ifs. So yeah guys, subscribe to him, just want to say. And yeah. So that's time, you already know, time for years. She actually got her quirk. She goes to the quirk doctor, she sees Kanchan's quirk is really powerful, really cool. And yeah. And when they go to the quirk doctor says, "Ma'am, your daughter's your daughter has 2 quirks. It's mostly like a half and half, but I think it's really 2 quirks." I said, "Really, Doc? What is it?" So I just want to say Hisashi will be a recorder or a, just want to say for singing business. Just want to say a singing business. So yeah, just saying and just want to say Inko has still the same quirk, and Hisashi will not have what fire breathing. It's actually water, not water breathing. Just saying a water manipulation, a weak water manipulation. Just saying. So he said, "Your daughter has 2 quirks, ma'am, and the first quirk is called Siren. She can hypnotize people, and she cannot hypnotize people just by using her voice. She can use her voice just by singing, not hypnotizing anyone. And when she goes to the water, she becomes a mermaid. I'm a actual siren. Just her hair will change to blue, and she can control her color changing hair actually, and she will have a mermaid tail." And the second quirk is called water manipulation, or water creation and water control. It's actually 1 quirk. So yeah. And they both said you can control water fluently. You can actually make water orbs, make water explosions. You can even make your water into snow or ice. And they both said, "Mommy," Izuru said to her mom and to the doctor, "Can I be a hero with my quirk?" And they both said, "Of course. You're mostly likely going to be with the top 10 heroes." She smiles in happiness. So let's skip to the next day. So yeah, just wanna say, when they go to the other, everyone is going up to her saying, "What's your quirk?" She said, "Actually, I have 2 quirks, guys." And she explains her quirks, and everyone was surprised, happy, and amazed. So yeah, I'll skip 2 years. So after 2 years, Inko got a more preferred job. Just want to say she is not a housewife. She will be a businesswoman with her husband. Just saying, they run their business together. So and when Izura comes home, she said, her mom said, "Sweetie," and she said, "Yeah, mom, I have good news and bad news." He said, okay, can you explain first? She said, okay, Mommy, you can tell me now. He said, the good news that you'll be meeting your father. I said, Papa? He said, yes, you'll be meeting Papa. But the bad news is we're going to leave to America. But, sweetie, I know it's hard, but you will see Papa. And yeah, and I will have a new job. She said, when are we leaving, Mom? I said, we're going to leave next week. I said, can my friends sleep over in Kachan? And can I buy a Kachan and myself a gift so we can remember each other? I said, okay then, sweetie. So wait, guys, I'm gonna see something. So these are both the necklaces. Just reminder, just wanna say the string is actually silver chain. So, and after the week, it's Sunday. They will be going on Monday, and they only Izuru and Bakugo are hanging out. And Izuru gave this to Bakugo, aka Kanchan. He said, Kanchan, you already know that I'm moving. I said, yeah. He started tearing up, and she said, here. What? A green gem pendant for you. I have another one. Just resembling. Just want to say, imagine this green. Just saying. Imagine this green. Just saying. Imagine this green. So yeah. And he said, and if we meet again, let's be the greatest heroes. And if we do, I will marry you. And they both blush, and Yuzuru said, yeah, we will be married in the future, Kachan. So they started hanging out more by the day. After that, she has to leave. She kissed him the cheek going home. So the next day, they're going to the airport. And Mitsuki, Masuro, and Bakugo, aka Kachan, are actually gonna say goodbye, and when they see that Izuru and Inko were surprised, they were waiting there for them to leave, and Inko hugs Mitsuki and Natsuro, and Kachan and Izu-chan, just wanna say Izu for Bakugo, just wanna say, and they hug, and Izuru kissed him in the cheek, and their parents didn't saw this, and yeah, they said bye, Kachan. So they hear their flight, and they were going, and just want to say Izuru and Bakugo has their own phones. So yeah, and they both have their numbers so they can chat. So yeah, guys, and they go to the plane. It's actually a private jet. So yeah. When after a few hours later, they go and land in America. Just want to say Hisashi is waiting there with his limo, and when they got out, and Inko and Hisashi see each other, and they both started running, and he kissed and hugged, and he said, I missed you so much, Inko. And Inko said, I miss you too, Hisashi. So yeah. After that, Hisashi sees his little girl. and Inko introduced Izuru to Hisashi. He said, "Hisashi, this is our daughter, Izuru." And she said, "Papa?" And Hisashi started tearing up, and she actually hugged Izuru, and he said, "Yeah, I'm Papa. I'm so sorry for not seeing you guys." And Izuru started crying, and he said, "It's okay, Papa. It's not your fault. You have a very, very great business. Mama tells him. Actually, Mommy told me. And she actually knows how to speak English in this. So yeah. And so they go to, and they see a limo. And they go to this mansion. And Izuru said, "Whoa." So they start unpacking, and yeah. And she became actually friends with the maids and butlers. And the next day, Hisashi said, "Sweetie, Mom tells you have a quirk." I said, "Actually, I do have 2 quirks, Papa." I said, "Really?" I said, "Mm-hmm." I said, "What is it?" "I have 2. My 2 quirks are siren and water creation / water manipulation. Or you can just call it water manipulation." I said, "But how is the..." Actually, her siren quirk actually is from Inko's side of the family, her grandma. I said, "Actually, my grandma has a siren quirk. I just noticed that a few 2 years ago." I said. And she explains how her siren quirk works. When she goes to water, she can actually control her transformations of being a siren and a human. And just want to say her hair turns to blue. And yeah. And Hisashi said, "I'm so proud of you, sweetie." And Izuru said, "Thanks, Papa." So when they go, and she said, "I really do like singing, Papa." He said, "Can I hear one of..." "I actually made a song." She said, and Inko said, "Yeah, she just finished it last week with her friends and Katsuki." I do still text Katsuki though. So they do have video calls and other stuff. So this will be the song. So this is Polaris, if you know. Just saying. So yeah, guys. And yeah. So let's start. And why the frick? So that's the song. If you want, it's actually called Polaris, guys. So yeah, and everyone actually understands Japanese, and they were clapping, all the maids and butlers. So yeah, and Hisashi actually pulled Deku up, and he said, "You want to be a singer, sweetie?" He said, "Yeah, but I wanted to be a hero also. You can be both." I said, "Yeah, I can be both." So, just want to say, after a few years, I'll see she's 10. She is the most youngest. She's just saying youngest singer. So yeah. So she knows how to play any instrument. She loves to dance, and yeah. And she has her own dance studio or dance room and music studio, so she can do it. And her dad does help her with her songs. She has her own YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, etc. And she does do TikTok. Just saying. So yeah, she always do a concert in America. She actually goes to Spain, France, aka Paris, France. Yeah. And she goes and do concerts there. And yeah, she is really popular through the globe. Half of the globe, just saying. So let's skip 4 years. She goes and Hisashi said that he will move his business to Japan. Just want to say their maids and butlers are gonna still be with her. So yeah, she trains her Quirk. She can make water bullets, water spheres, water swords, and with her siren Quirk, he started singing, dancing in the water. I forgot to tell this, but she actually can talk to marine creatures or sea creatures, just saying. And yeah, so when she heard that, and she started being happy, excited, going back to Japan. So yeah, after that they actually they bought Daguba Beach. No, they actually has their own mansion. It actually looks like this, still the same. So yeah, and it was really close to. It's actually almost close to the Yaoyorozu household. It's actually bigger than the Yaoyorozu household. Just saying. So yeah. So when they go back to Japan, the Yaoyorozus are actually their neighbor, and they said, "Wow, we must be having new neighbors, Mom." Said Momo. I said, "Yes, sweetheart. I wonder who it will be." So they see the moving trucks, and they go up. They said, "Let's visit them tomorrow." And Momo's parents said, "Of course, sweetie." So I'll skip the next day, and yeah. And when Momo and her parents are going, they see this humongous mansion, bigger than theirs. They said, "Whoa, it's bigger than ours, Mom. They must be rich." So yeah, when the maids just want to say, the maids and butlers only go out in 11 a.m. Just saying. Because they'll only be cleaning the house. So yeah, a much easier job. So yeah, and when they go in, it's actually 9 o'clock. So they ring the doorbell, and Izuru opens it, and he said, hmm? And he said, welcome, neighbor. And Momo actually realized who is it. She started squealing. He said, oh my god, in Japanese. Like, I know how to speak Japanese, but only a little. He said, oh my god, you're the famous singer, Siren. I'm such a big fan. I never knew you were. I'm actually full Japanese. She said, and they said, oh, can I have your autograph? We're your neighbors. I'm Mama Yairozu. It's really nice to meet you, Miss Siren. Okay, I'll introduce myself. I'm Izuru Midoriya. You said Midoriya. Wait, you're Hisashi's kid. I said, oh, you must be the Yairozus. That's why I recognize the black hair. I said, so after a few hours, Mama and Izuru started hanging out. So yeah, they having fun. Momo saw her music room and her dance room, and she said, you really like dancing, don't you? I said, yeah. Do you want me to teach you how to dance? I said, and play music. I actually know how to play the piano. I said, it's really easy to play the piano, Miss Yairozu. I said, no, call me Momo. Okay, call me Izuru. And they become friends really fast. So after the week started unpacking, so yeah, Izuru and her parents goes to the Bakugo household, and they knock on the door. All the Bakugos were there, and they all started. They're all shocked, and they started hugging each other. Just want to say Mitsuki and Masaru already know who Hisashi is because they're high school friends. And Bakugo and Izuru hug each other and said, I miss you so much, Kachan. I miss you too, Izu. So, yeah. Just saying, Katsuki already knows that she is a singer. He said, I never expected you being a singer. I said, yeah. So, yeah, this will be a cliffhanger, guys. If you want me to make a part 2, comment down below. So, yeah. Wait, guys. Whoopsie. So, yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe. And have a good night and day. And bye-bye.